Morning to one and all. Myself, Rajashree, Research Scholar, Department of ECE, NIT Puducherry. Take the privilege of welcoming you all for the AICT Training and Learning Academy, ATAL sponsored 5-day national workshop on advancements in antenna engineering using artificial intelligence from 21st to 25th September 2020. Prayer is simply a two-way conversation between you and God. Let's begin the function with invocation song. Now, I request everyone to stand up for the prayer song. Now, I request Dr. R. Bhupatirani Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, Associate Dean in Academic, NIT Puducherry, and convener of the workshop to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, one and all. A respected Director, Dr. K. Sangranarayana Sami sir, Register in charge, Dr. G. Akila ma'am, HOD, Dr. G. Lakshmi Sutta ma'am, Chief Guest, Dr. S. Raghavan sir, my dear fellow faculty members, non-teaching fraternity, scholars and students of NIT Puducherry, participants from various institutes and also one and all present here offline and online. We welcome you all to the 5-day national workshop on advancements in antenna engineering using artificial intelligence, sponsored by AICTE Training and Learning Academy, ATAL. We would like to welcome our Honorable Director, Sir, who is the source of inspiration, visionary for the growth of NIT Puducherry, Dr. K. Sangranarayana Sami, Sir, for this function. We would like to welcome Professor and Register in charge, Dr. G. Akila ma'am, for her consistent support and encouragement. We would like to welcome Dr. S. Raghavan sir, visiting faculty, Professor HAG, retired, National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli.
Thank you all.
We see unity in diversity in many aspects of the workshop. In this view, I am happy to record the following information. Participants are from around 150 different institutes across India, including IITs, NITs, central universities, deemed universities, government and private engineering colleges. If we look into the cadre of participants, we have 14 professors, 29 associate professors, 108 assistant professors, and also lecturers, research scholars, students, etc. It is an amalgamation of antenna and AI. We have planned for 15 technical sessions and 2 fitness sessions, out of which 13 sessions will be taken by external experts from IITs, NITs, ISRO, and 4 sessions will be handled by resource persons from NIT Puducherry. The sessions are planned in such a way that it will give perfect guidance for the antenna engineers to apply artificial intelligence in their research and enhance their research outcome.
It is my honor to call upon our beloved Director, Sir, to deliver the presidential address.
A very good morning to all of you present here. Respected Raghavan sir, I'm very happy to see you after a very long time. Yeah. And thank you for accepting our invitation, being a chief guest for the inaugural function. And a warm welcome to all of you for this ATAL program on advances in antenna engineering using artificial intelligence. I wish you all the best for the for getting newer knowledges in the area of artificial intelligence applications in antenna engineering from the experts who are delivering lectures in this program. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational and inspirational words. It is a great honor to introduce and welcome our chief guest, respected Dr. S. Raghavan Sir, visiting faculty, Professor HAG retired, National Institute of Technology, Trichy.
Thank you all. Uh, Valuable participants across the country, then HODs and faculty members of all other departments. Unity in diversity, what Dr. Bhupati Rani has told, you can see in reality in NIT PY. And through your Paribhaksha and other, let the whole country and let the world come to know all the things what you are doing, and let NIRF automatically give you the top rank in the country. Thank you all for calling me and giving me the very rare opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It is my honor to introduce respected Dr. G. Akila Ma'am, Professor and Registrar in Charge, NIT Puducherry.
When we see the topic advancements in antenna engineering using artificial intelligence, today, nowadays, or the buzzword is artificial intelligence. Everywhere, any topic you take, how to amalgamate this AI in all the applications. So I congratulate once again the convener, Dr. Bhupati Rani, for fixing up this topic and getting the ATAL workshop.
I welcome Dr. G. Lakshmita Ma'am, Head of the Department, ECE, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A warm good morning to one and all present here. It is my pleasure to propose a vote of thanks for the AICTE Training and Learning ATAL Academy sponsored 5-day national workshop on advancements in antenna engineering using artificial intelligence, organized by Department of ECE, National Institute of Technology, Puducherry, Karaikal. We would like to thank our Honorable Director, Dr. K. Shankaranarayanasamy, who has always been an inspiration to all of us. He aimed at the development at every level of NIT PY, motivated and provided his continuous support to the faculty, staff, and students. His enormous efforts have given rise to the growth of the institute. We also thank Professor and Registrar in Charge, Dr. G. Akila Ma'am, for her constant guidance and administrative support. We wish to extend our hearty thanks to our chief guest, Professor Dr. S. Raghavan, for gracing today's program and delivering the inaugural address. Thank you for your continuous support to the ECE department, NIT Puducherry, and for your interesting and thought-provoking address. Congratulate Dr. R. Bhupati Rani for her ATAL workshop and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
In microwaves, nothing is obsolete or nothing will become obsolete. And we are going to reach 200 years ever since Marconi and others contributed. The hottest field, one such thing is definitely FSS and the Bose, a French Italy person, and Kevu. They only contributed a lot in the SIW. So SIW was also another hot field in addition to FSS. Then microwaves cannot be bent, but that can be bent by metamaterial. And again, you have one expert, Dr. Puducherry, is coming. You be thorough with the transmission lines and replace epsilon r mu r less than 0. That is the theory for metamaterial. What is the advantage is you can bend the microwaves. So that way, laparoscopy and all biomedical keyhole surgery, that can be conducted by this application of FSS, application of metamaterial. In addition to the communication side, they have got enormous usage in the life-saving biomedical side also. So a lot of wonders can be done. It is not only the Maxwell's equations, just like playing with network theory, you can come out using the transmission line equations and do many wonders. Thank you.
We have an eminent resource person, Dr. S.S. Karthikeyan sir, with us.
Yeah, thank you. So very good afternoon to one and all. Today topic is introduction to antennas and its fundamental parameters. Actually, the theme of the workshop is advanced antenna design using machine learning and artificial intelligence. But before learning any advanced concept, our fundamentals should be very strong, or we should be very much clear about the fundamentals. Then only you can learn advanced concept in this area. But we can define radiation intensity in a given direction as the power radiated from an antenna per unit solid angle. From the radiation pattern, we have an information about how an antenna radiate energy in the free space. In what pattern? Suppose if you throw a energy into the free space, how the radiation, how the electromagnetic energy is spreaded across the region. Maybe the other parameters also there. Aperture area, RCS, it is very, very important for designing the radar cross section and effective isotopic radiated power and mean effective gain and many more.
We have an eminent resource person, Dr. Sinwar Saha, with us.
So this is the agenda, like antennas for cognitive radio and 5G applications. This is the main agenda for this particular talk. The application that I am going to talk on today, that cognitive radio and the 5G applications is one of the major applications which is very, very useful for multiple fronts for currently modern wireless applications. So with this virtual journey of the research activities in our group, in a book by us, and that book is Multifunctional Ultra-Wideband Antennas, Trained Techniques and Applications, authored by myself, Professor Siddiqui, and Professor Yahya Antar, my Canadian collaborator.
Sir, you have shown one experimental setup at the end after this multifunction antenna. In that you have moved the antenna side by using a actuator on left hand side. So at that time the cable was connected with your CRO measurement equipment. So at that moment time, whether the excitation point also getting into change because you get a different notch at the different places at that time. So get the different notch at the different places when the antenna structure is moving on the left and right. That is the only expectation of myself.
Oh, I got your question. No, actually antenna is not moving. The part which is sitting on the antenna, that is moving. Suppose I don't have anything here. Suppose this is the antenna and this is the superstrate. Okay, I hope you can see this now. So this part is actually moving like this. This is the superstrate. The superstrate is moving. So antenna is not actually moving. Here you have the cable and that goes to the vector network.
Fine, sir. Understood. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I request respected Dr. Varun P. Gopi sir to take over the session.
Good morning to all. So today we are going to discuss about introduction to artificial intelligence. So when we talk about artificial intelligence, it's just like imitating the human activities by a machine. So there may be a few questions like this. So what is AI? Whether it is internally work like a human, or programs have any intelligence character, or it have a rational behavior. So we will see one by one.
Sir, is there any specific techniques which used for this type of waveguides machine learning?
So these are deep learning methods. A lot of deep learning methods are used, just like ANN or CNN we can use.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Now I request Dr. A. Prakasa Rao sir to take over the session.
Now we are going to focus optimization techniques in antenna beamforming. How to use these techniques and what is the significance of that? Why you have to apply these optimization techniques? All these things we are going to see one by one, and today and tomorrow section also. Continuation of this. My outline is follows like this: motivation, problem statement, introduction, organization of the topics, and we are going to see n number of algorithms: LMS, GA, DE, Taguchi, TLB, DOA, PSO, and so on. And in particularly in mobile communication or point-to-point communication, we don't want to radiate energy in all the directions. It's a wastage of energy. But when you go for here, in a directional antenna, when you are using, energy is focused in desired user. So based on the application, you have to select the proper antenna. That is very, very important. Simply if you selecting one antenna, connecting is meaningless. Then you can see that here you have a good control on the radiation pattern. The main beam is focused towards the desired user, and where the interference is coming, you have to identify with the help of the algorithms, and you have to place the null in that particular direction, so that we can have a better control on the radiation pattern. We'll get the better signal. Otherwise, interference will dominate.
I want to use that Tahuji algorithm in fractal antenna design, sir.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay,
It is possible. We can do. But one has to have good command on equations. You have to develop the mathematical expressions for your fractal antenna. Then it is possible.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's good. Nice
so much.
question. Thank you, one and all.
We have Lieutenant Dr. S. Babu sir with us.
Let us all can join with me for prayer. All can close your eyes. Shahana Bhavatu Shahanau Bhunaktu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. My topic is health and wellness. So in this, I'm going to be take asana and pranayama part. I will show the video that you can see that easily you can understand that. See, now to sit straight, inhale, chin mudra, keep placed. If you want, you can keep the right arm in your stomach, inhale, now expel out.
It would be a very useful session for the participants to keep them healthy, sir. It is my pleasure to welcome Dr. R. Pandishwari ma'am.
This is the topic assigned to me, metamaterial and its applications. So first I want to start some basic concepts of metamaterial. Actually, metamaterial, you can split this into two words. One is meta and another one is material. Meta, that is a Greek word. It means beyond, some unusual. That is, it can display some unusual property. We cannot find these properties in any one of the natural material. That's why it is known as meta material. This is one of the interesting MTM inspired antenna. That is, here you can see this. This is CPW fed antenna. Here we have considered a splittering resonator as radiating element. We have done parametric study on all splittering resonator parameters.
How are the dimensions of meandered line fixed?
For meandered field line, by doing parametric study, we found optimum dimensions.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bubadariyan.
Thank you all for this session on antenna design and simulations. It's great honor for me to introduce the resource person, Dr. R. Bhupatirani.
In this section, we are going to discuss about some basics of antennas, AI. We'll see what is artificial intelligence. Okay, so the basic building block of artificial intelligence is the neural network. So this neural network is a computational method, and this is inspired in biological process to solve problems that are very difficult for computers or humans. Okay, so there we can apply neural network. This is the MATLAB window. MATLAB. I typed NN tool. This is the NN tool. Okay. So I already have generated the data. for antenna. Okay. I have varied the antenna dimension, dipole antenna dimension, and taken the return loss characteristics. From this, I found what are the cutoff frequencies, what is the center frequency, like this. I have tabulated. So how to design an antenna and how to extract the training data from HFSS, that I invite my scholars to explain.
Good afternoon all. This is Muthuramya, Research Scholar, EC Department, NIT. I am going to show you how to design a rectangular patch antenna in HFSS. Click somewhere in the window and move diagonally. Click again. This is a plate which is going to be used as our ground now. This is a code for feed line dimension calculation. Here we got the resonance exactly at 2.4 gigahertz. In some cases, the resonance will not occur at the exact point. At that point, we need to use optimization algorithms to tune the antenna patch dimension to make it resonate at the particular frequency. Now my co-scholar Mrs. Rajasri will explain about optimization algorithms. Thank you.
Good afternoon to one and all. Myself Rajasri, Research Scholar in the Department of ECE, NIT Puducherry. Here I am going to give how to optimize a normal microstrip patch antenna in HFSS. Sometimes while designing a microstrip patch antenna using the design formula, the length and width we can calculate from the formula. By using that formula, we can design a microstrip patch antenna. Sometimes the actual resonant frequency we may not obtained. In that case, we should go for this optimization. You go to this optimetrics, add parametric. So here there is an option called add. In that you should add the variable which you want to do the parametric. This is the methodology how we can optimize the length and width of the microstrip patch antenna. Here below the parametric there is an option called optimization. So here it shows 42 mm as the optimized dimension. Okay. Thank you. I request Dr. B. Surendran sir to take over the session.
Thank you, madam. I will be telling about some of the tools or general tools that every researcher should know. Today's session, I will be talking about document writing tools. These are some of the tools which is available currently, which helps the researchers with reference managers. I mean, it's quite a lot of functionality. This is the Docker for Word is one of the plugin which is available for MS Word. So here it supports 1,700 citation styles. These tools will index all the files in your system, not the contents inside the file, only the file name and folder name will be indexed. And within a fraction of 30 seconds maybe, or maybe in a few seconds, it will index all the files and you can search all the files based on your several queries. These are some online tools are available. In this, Turnitin and Viper or commercial are remaining are free to use. The thing we need to do is we need to have a profile, whether you're a new researcher or existing researcher. So we need to have profiling in all these places. This is a Mendeley desktop. So here what I did it was I have added some of the cancer images, brain tumor papers available here. For this presentation for Vika tool, I'll be using this Iris Lover dataset as an example. So Vika Explorer contains several tabs.
I would like to express my thanks to respected Dr. B. Surendran sir for spending his valuable time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
request Dr. Amalendu Patnaik sir to take over the session.
For today's presentation, I have decided to keep the topic as meta heuristics in antenna engineering. Why and how? You will find every day new type of meta heuristics are coming into picture. There are different sort techniques available in mathematics. You will find a lot of application of neural network technique. Okay. So let us discuss this technique. Then we will go for the discussion of how to apply these techniques effectively in antenna engineering. The only thing to note down in this particular case is the response time of these networks is very fast. This is one of the major reasons why people are going for application of neural network techniques in antenna engineering. Let's see what are the capabilities of these meta-heuristics. Here, the ANN, as we have studied, ANN can solve two different types of problems, some function mapping type of problem and the classification type of problem. Different fractal structures, you have different parameters. By playing with those parameters, you can shift those resonant frequencies. Similarly for other antennas. So the conclusion is unconventional methods have been applied for solving unsolved problems in antenna engineering. Okay. So in order to reach a particular goal, you start with a random set of solutions, and using these meta-heuristics, gradually you go for your best solution.
Pleasure to welcome Dr. Arani Ali Khan, sir. Now, I request sir to take over the session.
So this is the outline of this talk. First of all, we will have some discussion on reconfigurable antennas, then SAW antennas, fundamental of frequency tuning, some tuning elements. After that, the discussion will be focused on some reported works on SAW antennas. We will discuss the fundamental of tuning. Now we will discuss some tuning elements. First one is PIN diode, then Schottky diode. There are FET switches, there are MEMS switches. All these switches are used for that discrete tuning. On the other hand, we can use varactor diode for continuous tuning. Here you can see, using a single element, we can have multiple frequencies.
For just simple open and short circuit, after fabrication, whether the pin diode is suitable or MEMS switches, which one is very suitable, sir?
That depends on your application and frequency range. So
for example, I'm designing my filter in the ultra wideband, 3.1 to 10 gigahertz. In that, which one will be better?
For wideband applications, MEMS are better. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. S. Ram Kumar sir to take over the session.
This is actually business session 2. There are actually 3 basic things. First one, healthy body. Actually, our title is fitness, so just I named everything is fitness. Physical fitness, then mental fitness. Okay. Just we need a peaceful mind with noble quality. Okay. Then one more, this is very important actually. Fitness in a relationship. It means healthy relationship with all. Okay. Left hand in Pinimukira, is it okay? Then right hand in Nastikamukira, you just lock your right nostril and in from the right nostril. Again, you just inhale from the right nostril, lock it with this finger, then exhale from the left nostril. You just have to move towards the self-realization, that is the oneness. Okay. So in this way, you really we will be fit in physical, mental, and mental. Okay. We will be happy, and also we can make others also happy. Okay. With this, I end this session.
Now, I request Mr. Purushothaman sir to take over the session.
Today, I'm going to talk about the antennas for satellite communication. This is the polarization of waves, how it is propagates.
Yeah, when you're talking about this particular slide shows that what is the importance of antenna design when you are talking about a satellite communication. So there are multiple satellites in orbit already existing. If you are going for a new satellite launch, that will be placed adjacent to the present satellites, at present existing satellite. When you are seeing the satellite communication, the most of the satellite what we are using, all the satellites are using this aperture kind of antenna. The main reason of this aperture antenna is are the gain requirements, because actually the beams from the satellite, it will be in circular in nature, but after some time what we did, we have changed the beam nature into circular into shaped beam antennas. So that shaped beam antennas will have the shaping such a way that it cover only the required mainland. Cases where we can use this artificial intelligence for the antenna design and applications. So we'll discuss and then I'll conclude my presentation. So you can see here the one thing I'm very much interested and I just want to discuss in this forum is robotic intelligent antenna. Right. With this, I'll conclude my presentation. Once again, I want to thank the convener and all the coordinator of this ATAL workshop. And thank you for listening, all of you. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Good afternoon to one and all. We have reached the end of our national workshop on advancement in antenna engineering using artificial intelligence. I hope this last day is not a end, but a new beginning. I, Muthuramya, take the privilege of welcoming you all for the verification meeting of the national workshop. Now I invite the convener, Dr. R. Puducherry ma'am, to give few words about significance of this national workshop.
Good afternoon all. ATAL sponsored National Workshop on Advancements in Antenna Engineering using Artificial Intelligence was started on 21st September 2020.
Looking for few participants who can give their valuable feedback.
So good afternoon to all. Dr. Sudesh Manigandan from Indian Naval Academy, Edipala. We have got a very good opportunity from ACTE for running this course a month back. We registered it. Start from 21st September till today. We got a very nice sessions from all the resource persons, especially starting from this of antenna, microwave engineering, antennas for this 5G communications, that is connectivity network, optimization of beamforming networks, beamforming techniques for antennas, antenna simulation tools, especially HFSS by Bhubadi Rani ma'am, Dr. Bhubadi Rani ma'am, and artificial intelligence and this Veka tool platform, which is required for the future artificial intelligence applications for building the machine learning models, tunable antennas, technology related personal health informations by Mr. Ramkumar sir. It was a very beautiful and different kind of sessions also by Dr. S. Babu, provided from NIT Puducherry. So these are all different good fields, well planned and well organized and well selected by the resource persons, and the coordinators of the team also selected the resource persons in a very nice manner in their reputed field. So we got a very good opportunity to learn the informations in a different fields of the antenna design and how we can incorporate this antenna technology by using that artificial intelligence. That is a future platform of everywhere, at anywhere, for all kind of the applications. So in this regard, I thank you the organizers of this National Institute of Technology, Puducherry, very heartfully. And I thank the resource persons for giving immense knowledge to us for the last 1 week to update our current available knowledges, and the event coordinators and those who are behind that, especially Dr. Bhubadi Rani ma'am and Mr. Ramkumar sir. They helped a lot during the technical issues whenever we encountered for the time duration, whenever we have during the internet issue or any other network problem. They have kindly given a very nice informations to rectify the technical errors happening during our connectivity. So by the way, I heartfully extend my sincere gratitude to all the people, those who are organized this program directly and indirectly. Thank you, sir.
Myself, Dr. Suresh Bhadurkar from Pune, Maharashtra. Hello. It's a good opportunity for me to learn the MS antenna design with the AI. From Monday, I was attending all the sessions. All the sessions were very interesting, sir. Especially one of the session, Dr. Raghavan sir and Bhupati Rani has given the very nice sessions, nice presentations also. Along with this, there are two sessions, that is body and yoga meditations. These sessions were very interesting for me also, because to keep how to keep a mind stable and all those things by the two resource person. It was a very nice arrangement, a nice preparation, and especially all this preparation has done by the lady faculty members of NIT Puducherry. It was really nice for me, and almost all the sessions were very interesting. Even though some of the sessions the participants have lose their network and they have been demanded, please send the attendance link, or kindly they have sent the attendance link to their mail ID and all those things. This is very nice for us, and I hope that I have taken a lot of things as far as the antenna designs are concerned. Thank you, sir. Thank you, all the NIT Puducherry team. Thank you very much.
The feedback what I hear is also overwhelming. Heads up to the organizers, Bhupadirani team for organizing such a wonderful program. Just let this type of program be the torch bearer of our institute. Wish you all the best. Thank you.